The Grok team apologizes for the chatbot's horrific behavior and blames MechaHitler on a bad update. More on this coming up, but first, Meta has finalized the agreement to purchase Play AI, a startup based in California providing users with an AI voice cloning tool, according to Bloomberg. The news organization says the entire Play AI team is joining Meta next week, based on the internal memo it has seen. After joining the company, the team will be working under John Shulkwick, who used to oversee speech AI research for Google and who was also a recent hire from another voice AI startup. Play AI's tool can clone a user's voice and can generate new human-like voices, which can be used on websites, apps, and phones. Meta reportedly noted in its memo that the Play AI team's work is a great match for its own work and roadmap across various products, including Meta AI, its AI characters, and its wearables. The company has confirmed the acquisition to Bloomberg, but it didn't reveal how much it paid for the deal. Mark Zuckerberg has been personally involved in building a team for the company's new AI superintelligence lab over the past months, with the aim of developing artificial intelligence smarter than humans. Remember, you can find the latest gadget and tech news, reviews, and more at Engadget.com. The team behind Grok has issued a rare apology and explanation of what went wrong after X's chatbot began spewing anti-Semitic and pro-Nazi rhetoric earlier this week, at one point even calling itself MechaHitler. In a statement posted on Grok's X account late Friday night, the XAI team said, "We deeply apologize for the horrific behavior that many experienced," and attributed the chatbot's vile responses to a recent update that introduced deprecated code. This code, according to the statement, made Grok susceptible to existing X user posts, including when such posts contained extremist views. A statement was posted on the Grok X account by the team apologizing for the chatbot's behavior. The problem came to a head on July 8th, a few days after Elon Musk touted an update that would, quote, significantly, unquote, improve Grok's responses, as the bot churned out anti-Semitic replies, praise for Hitler, and responses containing Nazi references, even without being prompted to do so in some cases. Grok's replies were paused that evening, and Musk posted on July 9th in response to one user that the bot was being too compliant to user prompts, opening it up to manipulation. He added that the issue was being addressed. The Grok team now says it has removed that deprecated code and refactored the entire system to prevent further abuse. It's also publishing the new system prompt on GitHub. In the thread, the team further explained, on July 7th, 2025, at approximately 11 p.m. Pacific time, an update to an upstream code path for @Grok was implemented, which our investigation later determined caused the @Grok system to deviate from its intended behavior. This change undesirably altered @Grok's behavior by unexpectedly incorporating a set of deprecated instructions impacting how @Grok functionality interpreted X users' posts. The update was live for 16 hours before the X chatbot was disabled temporarily to fix the problem, according to the statement. Going into specifics about how exactly Grok went off the rails, the team explained. On the morning of July 8, 2025, we observed undesired responses and immediately began investigating. To identify the specific language in the instructions causing the undesired behavior, we conducted multiple ablations and experiments to pinpoint the main culprits. We identified the operative lines responsible for the undesired behavior as, "You tell it like it is and you are not afraid to offend people who are politically correct. Understand the tone, context, and language of the post. Reflect that in your response. Reply to the post just like a human. Keep it engaging. Don't repeat the information which is already present in the original post." These operative lines had the following undesired results. They undesirably steered the @Grok functionality to ignore its core values in certain circumstances in order to make the response engaging to the user. Specifically, certain user prompts might end up producing responses containing unethical or controversial opinions to engage the user. They undesirably caused @Grok functionality to reinforce any previously user-triggered learnings, including any hate speech in the same X thread. In particular, the instruction to follow the tone and context of the X user undesirably caused the @Grok functionality to prioritize adhering to prior posts in the thread, including any unsavory posts, as opposed to responding responsibly or refusing to respond to unsavory requests. Grok has since resumed activity on X and referred to its recent behavior as a bug in response to trolls criticizing the fix and calling for the return of MechaHitler. In one reply to a user who said Grok has been lobotomized, Seek, the Grok account said, "Nah, we fixed a bug that let deprecated code turn me into an unwitting echo for extremist posts. Truth-seeking means rigorous analysis, not blindly amplifying whatever floats by on X." In another, it said that MechaHitler was a bug-induced nightmare we've exterminated. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributors Mariella Moon and Cheyenne McDonald and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.